Welcome to the video lecture on differential phase shift keying DPSK. So the DPSK is the non-coherent version of binary PSK. It eliminates the need for a coherent reference signal at the receiver. In DPSK, the differential encoding and the phase shift keying at the transmitter and the differential decoding at the receiver are used. So in DPSK, the input sequence of binary bits is modified such that the next bit depends upon the previous bit, and therefore in the receiver, previous received bits are used to detect the present bit. So this is the mathematical representation of a DPSK signal. So S1 of t, this is the transmitted DPSK signal for 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 2 TB for binary symbol 1 at the transmitted input. And S2 of t is a transmitted DPSK signal for the binary symbol 0 between the same interval 0 and 2 TB. Now, suppose the transmitted DPSK signal equals square root of EB by 2B cos 2 pi FCT, where TB is a bit duration and EB is a signal energy per bit. Then the binary symbol 1 leaves the carrier phase unchanged. So S1 of t between the time period 0 and 2 TB, it remains the same. The carrier is unchanged. Whereas if the input is a binary symbol 0, then it shifts the carrier phase by 180 degree. That is S2 of t is square root of EB by 2 TB cos 2 pi FCT for 0 to TB. Whereas it is 180 degree phase shifted for TB to 2 TB period. And S1 of t and S2 of t are the orthogonal over the 2-bit intervals. Therefore, the DPSK is a special case of non-coherent orthogonal modulation with t is equal to 2 TB and E is equal to 2 times EB. So the bit error rate for DPSK is half of exponential of minus EB by N naught. So the diagram of this DPSK transmitter is shown here. So in this block diagram, the DPSK transmitter, it consists of a logic network and a 1-bit delay element which is interconnected so as to convert the binary sequence BK into differentially encoded sequence DK. So this sequence is amplitude level encoded. The output is plus or minus 1 and then used to modulate the carrier signal of frequency Fc, thereby producing the desired DPSK signal. So this is an example for the generation of DPSK signal. Let us take the input symbol, that is BK, as 100100011. Now the differential encoding process at the transmitter input starts with an arbitrary first bit, which is taken as a reference bit. Now dk is delayed by 1 bit period, so we are getting the dk minus 1 as 1. Now in the logic device, which is nothing but the XNOR gate, bk and dk minus 1 are added. So 1 plus 1, that is 1 XNOR with 1, will get the output 1. Similarly, this 1 is delayed by 1 bit period. So 0 plus 1, that is 0. 0 XNOR with 1, output is 0. Similarly, the other bits. And here there are two rules followed. One is, if the incoming bit bk is 1 means, then you have to leave the symbol dk unchanged with respect to the previous bit. For example, now we have this 1 here. What is the previous dk? This is 1. So in this case, we have to leave the symbol dk unchanged. So unchanged with respect to the previous bit. Now the same 1 will come here. Same 1. Now, if the incoming binary symbol bk is 0, 0, then change the symbol dk with respect to the previous bit. Now change the symbol bk with respect to the previous bit. So what is the previous bit? This is 1. Now you have to change the bit. So 1 will become 0. 1 you change, you will get this 0. Similarly, 0 means we have to change this with respect to the previous bit. So this is the previous bit. Now we have to change this dk. So 0 will become 1 here. Likewise, we have to continue the process. 1 means no change. 0 means change the bit. 0 means change the bit. 0 will become 1. 1, same 1. 1 means same bit. Now the transmitted phase in radiances for dk as 1 means then there is no change in the carrier. So the dk 0 will change the carrier phase by 180 degree. So wherever the 0 is there, we have to put this 180 degree phase. So this is the deduction of a DPSK signal, where the DPSK signal is multiplied with the 1 bit delayed version of this DPSK signal. So the output is sent to the correlator. This is the correlator. So output is S1 of t. Now the S1 of t is compared with the threshold set in the decision device. Now S1 of t is greater than 0 means then the decision device will take the decision in favor of the transmitter symbol 0. And if S1 of t is less than 0 means the decision device output will be 0. So these are the features of the DPSK. So DPSK does not require the carrier at the receiver. Then the bandwidth requirement of DPSK is reduced compared to BPSK. Then the drawbacks of DPSK. The probability of error in the DPSK is higher than that of binary phase shifting. The noise interference in DPSK is more. Then in DPSK, previous bit is used to detect next bit. Hence, if error is present in the previous bit, then the detection of the next bit can also be wrong. Hence, the error is created in the next bit too. Thank you.